Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Roadrunners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pirates offense will get the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Garcia wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Pirates decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Roadrunners offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's got it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's McCoy. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. The Roadrunners have taken it inside the 20. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
UTSA.
Touch pass on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. That defensive front was a stone wall on second down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Garcia to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Anderson. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Finds his target down the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Leaves it with the back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. The sure hands. It's McCoy. And the Roadrunners get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's McCown. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Dances away from the D. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The official says no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
UTSA 7, East Carolina 7.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Makes the catch. It's Kelly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll run it on the counter. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. Giving him his pads. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pirates.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tulane is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Green Wave offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up 14 over USF. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one. And
how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw it again. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10.
Timeout, UTSA.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The offense will quickly use a timeout. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a really unpleasant film session on Monday.
At the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Roadrunners are on the move.
First down for the offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's McCown. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the run, it's Harris. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Plows through the defense. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly,
nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. No, he just flat ran over it. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The offense set for a first down play. Garcia wants to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Handoff from the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's McCown. And the missed connection on third down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. The quick out. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Third down coming up after that completion. Looking for space. It's Harris. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. The Pirates line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Anderson. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback. He makes a sure tackle. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Now from inside the red zone. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Here comes the offense on second down. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Back to throw. It's McCown. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's right. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Wants to go up top. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UTSA 21, East Carolina 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll start this drive firing. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Garcia to pass. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We can kick them in the face.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third down play from the gun. Pressure coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Garcia wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball.
Number 12, on to kick it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Anderson. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it.